Start broadcast. See, shalom. Click here. Get flash player. Use ones. Chat. Go live. Okay. Okay, so now we will try again. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, so I changed back to my regular browser. Thank you. And now we will continue the service. Let's go to Baruch Hu, the call to prayer, which is on page 7. Page 7, the call to prayer, Rabbi M, Erev Tov, Troy, and Anonymous. And we will be ready to pray. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. And you repeat, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. Let's go. Page 8. And Chatima, the conclusion is on page 9. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv ha'arvim, b'chokhma potech she'arim, u'bitbuna meshane itim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'mesader et ha'kochavim, b'mishmeratehem barakia kirtzono. Borei yam v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, u'ma'avir yam u'mevi layla, u'ma'avdil ben yam v'en layla Adonai tzvaot shemo. Chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed. The bottom of page 9, Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim. And on page 10, Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu lemadata al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu u'v'kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha v'nizmach b'divrei Toratcha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam le'olam va'ed ki hem chayenu ve'orech Yameinu, ve'orech Yameinu, ve'hem nehegei yomam v'layla, ve'avtachal tasir mimenu la'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Let me go to page 14, the Shema. Listen, we have to listen. Say it slowly or quickly. Let your heart meditate on the words of the oneness of the universe. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. And this is how you love, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your being, on page 15 and 16. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meyodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'lechtecha v'aderech u'shorchecha u'v'kumecha Ukshartam leot al yadecha ve'yulutotafot beineinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru ve'asitem et kol mitzvotai veitem kadoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liyot lachem lelohim ani Adonai Elohechem. And on page 17, we read the English together. You lead us out of the bondage of routine, going before us in daylight as a welcome cloud in the desert, going before us in darkness as a blazing flame. And when we reach out for you, you offer solace and love and miracles. Then we follow you with songs of thanks and praise, joy and delight. For who is like you? holy, majestic, awesome, splendid, doing wonders. Mi chamocha is on pages 19 and 20. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha Nedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot seifele, Malchut rov anecha, B'kei hayam lifnei Moshe v'Miriam, Ze'eli anu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam. Va'ed v'neimar ki fada Adonai Yaakov ga'alo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch ata Adonai ga'al Yisrael. Erev Tov Joseph. On page 21, we have the evening prayer asking God for peace when we lie down at night. Then we can arise with new energy, eager to help heal the world. And I change in this first line, the next to last word says Malkeinu. I changed it to Shomreinu. Malkeinu is masculine. Shomreinu is our guardian, not our king. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim Baruch atah Adonai Upores sukat shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. Blessed are you, our comfort and shield, whose Sukkot Shalom, whose shelter of peace, spreads over us, over all Israel, over Jerusalem, city of peace, and the earth made whole. And we move into the standing prayer, the Amidah, the 18 benedictions, on pages 22 and 23, using the weekday melody. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei Rabbi, Be'alma divrach yirutei ve'yamlich malchutei, B'chayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayet echol bet Yisrael, V'galalav v'zman kari ve'emaru, Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbi mevorach, Le'olam u'lomei almaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnasei, V'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal, Shmei d'kudashah b'richu, Le'olam in kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma ve'maru. Amen. And on page 24 starts the heart of the service, from pages 24 to 31. You can follow along with me the Hebrew. You can say the prayers of your own heart. There's no right way to pray or to listen. This is also when we listen. Let the strength of this community and the strength of our ancestors give us the strength to search for our path back to the Blessed One. Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. We use the weekday melody. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah ve'Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol Hagabur v'Hanora El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim ve'Konei Hakol, ve'Zocher Chastei Avot ve'Imahot, U'Mevi Gula Lifnei v'Neihem L'Ma'an Shemo be'Ahava, Melech Chozer U'Moshiach Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham be'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah Rav l'Hoshia, Mashiv haruach u'marid hagashem, mechalkel chaim bechesed, mechayeh hakol b'rachamim rabim, somech noflim verofei cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato l'shanei afar, mi chamocha ba'al geverot umidome lach, melech memidu mechayeh umatzmiach Yeshua, v'man atah l'chayot hakol, baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Page 31. Atah kadosh, Hashemcha kadosh, kodesh b'chol yom yihalu chasela, baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. And on page 34, our prayer for thanks. You are our creator and the creator of our ancestors. You are the rock of our life, our protector through every generation. We thank you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your keeping, for your understanding and your goodness which are present whenever we turn to you. Your mercy never fails, your loving kindness never ends. We put our trust in you, our source of strength. Then life in all its richness is our heritage. Blessed is the Eternal One, to whom our thanks are due. On page 37, our prayer for peace. Make peace and goodness, blessing and grace and kindness and mercy for us and for all who struggle to find you. Bless us, all of us as one. Your light, Adonai Eloheinu, will guide us through wilderness. You gave us a Torah of life and a love of kindness and justice, blessing and mercy and life and peace. And may it be good in your eyes to bless your people Israel and all people at all times and in all seasons with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses us with peace. The Mishaberach prayer is on page 38. If there is somebody for whom you would like to say a healing prayer, please write down their names if you would like me to say the names aloud, or you can say the names in the privacy of your own space and your own heart. I will start singing the song, and as you write the names, I will add them to our Mishaberach. And remember, it can be for yourself as well. Jonathan, George, Becky, Ellen, Jenny, Eric, Susan, Ariadne. Mishaberach Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Uyevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. Mishaberach Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Uyevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. Troy, we are praying for you. We're praying for your healing. El Narifan Allah, El Narifan Allah, El Narifan Allah, El Narifan Allah. Mishaberach Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Uyevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. May the one who blesses our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. And with Moses' words for his sister, we say, God, please heal them. We take a moment of silence. Page 39. I would like to say something about Torah tonight, especially in this world these days. In this week's Torah reading, we move from Abraham and God's relationships to the multitudes and to the individual. First, God tells Abraham that God is going to destroy the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah because they're filled with wickedness, only wickedness. Abraham says to him, "Far be it from you to do such a thing, killing innocent and wicked alike. Must not the judge of all the earth do justly?" That's from Genesis 18, verse 25. Abraham argues with God until they agree that if Abraham can find 10 just men, the cities will be spared. Then God tells Abraham to take his son Isaac, the son he loves, and sacrifice him on an altar. This time, there's no argument. Abraham and Isaac go up to Mount Moriah. Abraham lifts his hatchet and is about to bring it down on his son's neck when God stops him. We are stunned by this juxtaposition. Abraham will fight for those nameless people he's never met, yet will kill his son without argument. I find this scary. In the first example, Abraham acts to protect multitudes of strangers. In the second, he says not a peep to protect his own son. In the first, we have an intimate relationship between God and Abraham. They're talking and arguing. Abraham with chutzpah reminding God who God is. In the second story, Abraham says nothing to God. Some commentators, myself included, think that this is actually Abraham testing God rather than God testing Abraham. However, even if that is the case, is there really any winner? Indeed, this is the last time there is any direct interaction between God and Abraham. Abraham is often compared to Noah, who was a righteous man in his generation, as more righteous. He is not often compared to Moses, but we might look for a moment at the death of both Abraham and Moses. Abraham breathed his last, dying at a good ripe age, old and contented, and he was gathered to his kin, Genesis 25, verse 8, and buried in the cave beside Sarah. On the other hand, God takes Moses up to Mount Nebo, shows him the land promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and, quote, at the command of God, dies there, and no one knows his burial place to this day. There has been a long, deeply grounded relationship between Moses and God. We see the beginning of their relationship, and we see its ending. Abraham's relationship with God is different. In the end, they have grown apart. God is not there for Abraham. Or is it that Abraham and God parted ways on Mount Moriah at the time he was commanded to kill his son? And so how do we use all this in today's post-election world, which has many people terrified? We use it to remind ourselves that we must stay engaged, that building and maintaining relationships is paramount. We must keep relationships and dialogue alive, however painful and challenging. May we use these days and months and years of Donald Trump's presidency to work towards peace and kindness by engaging in dialogue and reaching out, even when we are afraid. And as we reach out, we turn to page 40 and 44 for Aleinu, our responsibility in the world. It is upon us, Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabech l'adon hakol, latet gedula liyotzeh breshit, shelo asanu guye haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamona, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malkei hamlachim hakadosh, Baruch Hu, page 44. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad. U'shemo echad. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 45, 46, and 47. If there is someone for whom you are observing Shloshim, the 30 days of mourning, or whose yahrzeit is this week, or if it's just someone you are thinking about who you are missing, you can write down their names. I will say them aloud, or you can say them in the privacy of your own heart. As you remember those people in your heart, I will read you this little poem by Billy Collins. No, this is by Jane Kenyon, sorry. It's called Notes from the Other Side. I divested myself of despair and fear when I came here. Now there is no more catching one's own eye in the mirror. There are no bad books, no plastic, no insurance premiums, and of course, no illness. Contrition does not exist, nor gnashing of teeth. No one howls at the first clod of earth hits the casket. The poor we no longer have with us. Our calm hearts strike only the hour, and God, as promised, proves to be mercy closed in light. Annie is thinking of Richard Thibault, thinking of Jan Cloetta and Gerda Royer. We think of the martyrs of our people who have none but us to say Kaddish for them. And we remember them, and may their blessings bring us peace. Page 45. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbi, ve'alma devrach yiritei ve'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon v'yomachon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalal v'zman kari ve'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbi mevorach le'olam u'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shmei d'kudisha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemayim v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, amen. Osei shalom bimrumav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Thank you for joining me tonight. I love praying with you. I wish you health. I wish you a week of peace and energy enough to help heal all the trauma created by the election. Erev Tov, Shavua Tov. I'll see you next week. Tomorrow night is Rabbi Nancy. And I hope you have a good week.